morning, everybody. It's not morning, sorry. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. I know I've been sort of missing the last couple of weeks, but I'll tell you, there's been a lot going on, so I apologize for not jumping on here with you. You are a very important piece of my business, my educational journey, as well as, just being able to help clients. So welcome back. Again, I'm Rhonda Calder, mortgage consultant. I'm so grateful that you've chosen to spend part of your day with me. Whether you're a homeowner currently or a future homeowner, investor, business owner, or simply someone who is trying to make sense of today's financial landscape, my goal is always the same. It's always to help you strengthen and grow your finances with confidence. We've talked many times around financial literacy. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the confidence, the control, and the understanding of your options that are available to you before you're making any decisions. So today we're going to talk a little bit about questions that many Canadians are asking, and that is the real estate market finally starting to wake up? Well, let me tell you, through the beginning of the year, we were on a pretty slow market, pretty decline in some of our homes and things like that. And so many people were looking to purchase or sell their homes. The Canadian Real Estate Association recently reported that home sales have increased 0.7% from March until April. I know we're in June right now, and I've continued to see the sales increasing with what my clients are doing, as well as what the options of their mortgages that they're looking to do, whether it's pre-approvals, whether it's refis, whether it's looking at a second home. I've also seen that increase as well. So a little bit of lagging information here, but it's a good news story. Good news story that, we were all wondering about at the beginning of the year. So for months now, buyers have been very cautious, and a slight increase suggests confidence may slowly be returning with all of our markets and our clients, and just the decision making of the home ownership. You can see a lot of people are starting to really become confident again and starting to look for that forever home for them. Same time, sales are seeing signs of stabilizing. So think of it like the spring market after a long winter. The flowers aren't quite blooming yet. In some parts of the country, we are blooming, but there's a lot of parts of the country that still are not blooming, but seasons are changing. So that's a really good news story. So if you're thinking of putting your home on the market, if you're thinking of doing some development, if you're thinking of renos, if you're thinking of purchasing, now's a really good time to start looking at that. And I work, as I've always said, I have some amazing colleagues and centers of influences that I work with when it comes to real estate market and realtors. So if you're looking for any of those options, please give me a call. Let's connect, and I will take that journey with you and make sure you're well looked after, as well as that you're confident in what your choices are and your solutions are, and you're confident in what you're buying and purchasing, and that it's going to meet your needs.